Hi Scorpios, welcome to Scales Rising Tarot. We're going to do your mid-monthly. Alright, first we're going to get into seeing what crystal might help you out the rest of this month, maybe going into December. Go from there. Alright. I also have been working on my sound and everything else, so if there's anything that I can continue to work on, please let me know. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Support my channel. You know, maybe there's a message out there that somebody else needs to hear. And if you clicked on this video, maybe there's a message in there that you need to hear. Alright, I will be doing personal readings at the end of December. There's a lot I have to work out. So let's get started. All right, Scorpios. What do we have for Scorpios? What do we have for Scorpios? We have Crossroads. I can't pronounce that. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's 12, so maybe you're at a crossroads. You're trying to decide where you want to go. You know, it looks like you're just trying to find some peace within something. Oh, I don't know if you can read that. I'm trying to put it up there to where you can read it. So maybe some stones you can look into. All right, we're going to see the overall view of this read. We're going to use the Wild Faery Oracle. I will put all of the decks in the description box below if you are interested in that. Alright, one more shuffle and then we're going to get into it. Now, I hope Scorpios are enjoying their Scorpio season. You know, happy birthday to all of you guys. I hope it's beautiful and blessed. Alright, what do we have for Scorpios? What's the current energy for Scorpios? Okay, we have two. Two is coming out. Oh. We have Agreement's Bride, Sacred Union, Commitment Ceremony, Maturing into a Deep Relationship, Stardust, Premonition, Galactic Communications, Beginning and Endings. With Midnight Prince on the bottom, ask for what you want and be honest about it. So what is it that you are truly wanting? You know, are you wanting some kind of deep commitment, some kind of relationship? But you're feeling like things are either beginning or ending within your life. I feel like this is that crossroads energy that you're just trying to find peace within. All right. We are also using the Silver Era Tarot. I will have that also in the description box below. So my drink has arrived, so I have to have in tune with that my daily dose of caffeine. Alright. One more shuffle, and we're going to see what we have for the Scorpios. What do we have for Scorpios? Okay, we got the Hangman on the bottom and the World with Judgment. Currently right now, Scorpios, this is that Crossroads energy, the Lovers. All right, so we're trying to make a decision between a lover, a relationship, possibly. You know, something, my eyeball itches, something that was very painful to you, or you felt like there was some kind of betrayal. You know, but I feel like you're still clinging on to that energy at this time. You know, you're still holding on, trying to decide, you know, what. I think you're hoping for some kind of stroke of luck, to be honest, with the Wheel of Fortune here. Or you're hoping that something is going to change. And what I feel like you're doing is trying to actively move on or move in a different direction. You know, with the Page of Wands here. You know, maybe you're trying to find some kind of perspective on how to change a cycle. You know, you feel like maybe it's not worth it, or maybe it is. But I feel like this is more about having that judgment call and feeling like this is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm just going to focus on the things that I'm interested in at this time. You know, trying to find that peace within yourself. Okay, I'm going to do one card to clarify, and then all right, we're using the Chrysalis desk. It's a beautiful deck, beautiful deck. One more, please. Thank you. A lot of decisions there, Scorpio. You have a lot of decisions coming up. I feel like with this Lover's card, the Ten of Stones clarifying, which is like the Ten of Pentacles. It's kind of like holding on to that idea of what, you know, a foundation is really supposed to look like. You know, you're trying to, I don't know if you can see this, but to accurately describe, like she's holding on to these gems so tightly that it feels like you have this specific idea in your brain. This is what it should be like, you know, and maybe it's a mind frame or something along those lines. I feel like more of a mind frame, like an idea of what a family or a stable family should look like. With the Three of Swords being here with the Page of Mirrors, which is the Page of Cups in reverse, I feel like this is like a draining kind of energy. It's like something that you don't want to pour your heart and soul into anymore. You're just, you know, the pain, whatever this betrayal was or whatever pain that you're feeling, you just, do you really want to give into that anymore? Is it something that you want to hold on to? And with the Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Stones, which is that Seven of Pentacles, is I feel like maybe you're trying to work through, you know, all these ideas, all these subconscious thoughts that you used to once hold on to. And it feels like the more that you try to work past that or through that, I feel like that Wheel of Fortune starts to kick in. You know, things start moving. And you start walking away with this Eight of Mirrors, which is the Eight of Cups. You know, you start walking away from these ideas, these concepts, or this relationship that obviously was very, very painful. You know, you start focusing on your own interests. But it's kind of one of those with the Two of Spirals, which is the Two of Wands in a normal deck. It's that direction in which you want to go. You know, what inspires you to take action. You know, I feel like whatever it is, you have all the necessary tools to plant that seed, to make that happen for yourself. You know, you just got to let go of that fear of it. All right, Scorpio. So we're going to see what you're trying to manifest in, like what that manifestation is for you. Because you did pull the Magician card. So, you know, you are actively working on going through something, trying to manifest something, trying to change something, trying to make something. It's like having that inspired actions with the Page of Wands there. Like, I feel like it's more creative ideas. All right, what are Scorpios actively manifesting? Okay, we have be proud of yourself with detoxify on the bottom. So what in turn this tells me is that what you're manifesting is, you know, maybe you went through some kind of shit situation and you're just really just trying to get that out of your system. You're just like, I don't really want to do this anymore. You know, it's unhealthy for me, you know, and I think you should start to be proud of the strides that you've made. I feel like an overwhelming sense of happiness at the moment. So, you know, one step forward is still one step forward. You know, if you spend 5 less seconds thinking about a situation per day, those seconds add up, and you should be proud of yourself for that. All right, tell me about this manifestations. Tell me about these manifestations. You're being proud of yourself. You got the 8 of Pentacles, putting some real hard work into something. Ooh, 7 of Swords, the Fool. You got the 7 of Cups and the Empress with 5 of Cups on the bottom and the Tower, the 2 of Cups. Okay. So I feel like I'm not going to quote on the 7 of Swords yet, but I feel like overall, generally, that you are putting some kind of hard work into something. You're putting some hard work into yourself. You're putting some hard work into your job. You know, you're taking that time. You're planning. You're plotting. You know, I feel like you're taking that leap of faith toward whatever the universe has to offer you at this time. You know, and you're nurturing that. You're nurturing yourself. You're nurturing those ideas. You know, you might feel like some kind of regret has caused a lot of chaos within your life, but maybe trying to decide whether or not that's worth your love. You know, is that worth your give and take? I feel like this is more about finding the real you. Okay, so I have the Knight of Mirrors, which is the Dreamer card in this deck. Land on the Fool. I'm going to leave it there. Typically, I would not, but I feel like it just needs to be there. I feel like it's the right type of energy. One more, please. Thank you. 8 Mirrors. This is gorgeous energy. I love this. I feel like this being proud of yourself is telling you that all this hard work that you've been putting into it, you know, with the hangman being here, and the hangman is this Celtic owl, which is gorgeous, by the way. And owls are wise. They're full of wisdom. You know, their heads do that weird turny thing. I don't know. You should look it up. It's interesting. But I feel like you're looking at everything at all angles, is what I'm trying to say. All this hard work that you're putting into yourself or whatever your situation is, all this effort, all this hard work, I feel like it's telling you to keep pushing, you know, to not focus so much on everything that's you're trying to put behind you, but focus on the things that you're trying to put before you. And I feel like with the Seven of Swords and the Six of Scrolls, that this is also telling you to, you know, plan that path out for yourself. What are you willing to give to? What are you not willing to give to? You know, especially if there's been a lot of deception, you know, is that something you're willing to give to? Or is it something that you're not willing to give to? You know, Seven of Swords could be plotting, could be planning, but I feel like this is more planning your own direction. You know, the things that work for you, especially with the Fool and the Dreamer here, which is the Knight of Mirrors, the Knight of Cups. I feel like this is taking a leap of faith towards the love of things that you want, what you desire, what you dream about. You know? And I feel like opening these doors, staring at these options the universe is giving you, is coming in for some kind of celebration within yourself, or celebration with family, friends, you know, maybe getting out there, going out, laughing, doing things, bringing a little bit of happiness to your life, you know. And I feel like by cutting out some things, detoxifying, so to speak, you know, that's going to start to change things. You know, you're going to start taking better care of yourself. You're going to start nurturing your ideas. And I feel like with the Eight of Mirrors here, which is that walking away card, but he is walking towards that Empress. I don't know if you can see that well or how my camera view does it, but he's walking towards this Empress. I feel like you coming in and walking in and taking care of yourself is going to give you the strength to make some sort of decision. You know, it's going to help you be more compassionate to yourself, to follow that journey where your heart leads you. You know, and it's a clarity moment. It's an aha, an epiphany moment. And that's gorgeous. You know, I feel it gives you some kind of justice. Gorgeous energy, Scorpios. I feel like you've been going through a lot lately, and knowing the fact that you are starting to become your own. You know, you're starting to be proud of yourself. You're starting to detoxify certain energies out of your system. You know, maybe that's negative thoughts. Maybe it's toxic relationships. Whatever that is for you. All right. We're going to see what the Starseed has to tell us. You know, kind of like an overall general advice. We'll do like a small reading on it like we've been doing. Kind of progress us a little bit further along. So I feel really happy for you guys. All right, what do we have for Scorpios? What do we have for Scorpios? These beautiful Scorpios out here. What do we have for them? Breath of the Cosmos. My will to thy will. Micromanaging the universe. So I feel like this is like putting your thoughts out there. Like if you have that will to succeed, you will. With Star Ancestors, hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper. And you know, Maybe it's within yourself. You know, I think that brings that back to that peace that you're wanting. All right. Let's see what we have for the last of the Scorpios. Yeah. All right, what do we have for Scorpio? The breath of the cosmos. There's that Six of Swords, that peace card. All right, one more, please. Thank you. Temperance. The Lover is showing up again. And the Eight of Cups. So I've had the Eight of Cups quite a bit in this one. All right, so I see your resolution is you're wanting to come to some sort of peaceful resolution within something. You know, I feel like you've put that work and effort in. You know, I've got the Ten of Swords in reverse, so I feel like this is some kind of painful ending that you want to turn around. Something that you want to change, but, you know, maybe you're looking at things differently from some kind of new perspective, especially with the Temperance card. You know, the Temperance card can also talk about reconciliations, some kind of change within something, but it's like 1 foot in, 1 foot out type of energy. And I think overall you're asking yourself, you know, am I sacrificing my peace to put work and effort on something that I'm not really quite sure I want to get started again? You know? And I feel like you're looking at that at a new kind of perspective. It's like making a choice between some kind of love situation. Should I walk away? Should I value my emotions more with this King of Cups? And I feel like you're trying to have some kind of deep emotional response to it, like a very healthy emotional response to it, for whatever that is for you. I've got the Sun card. So you might just be focused on your own, like, emotional happiness this time. All right, let's see what we got here. Tell me about the Six of Swords, please. Thank you. All right. Ten of Swords, please. Thank you. Hangman, please. With the Hangman, I should tell you something. A lot of fives, a lot of change.
Sword. Wands are spirals.
I know. All right, give me 2 seconds, guys. I feel like this Five of Scrolls backwards, Five of Swords in reverse. Six of Swords. I feel like you're moving past whatever mental conflict you've been dealing with at this time. You know, with the Eight of Pentacles, you have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, which tells me that whatever work that you've been putting into something, you don't feel like things are changing. Like, that wheel's not spinning in your favor. You know, maybe this is a reconciliation you've been pushing for, but I feel like it's that strong energy of deciding, you know, should I go left? Should I go right? Should I continue to stick with this? Should I not? But with the Hangman, clarifying the Hangman. All right. I'm going to say this like really strongly. I think you need to look really deep down. Is it worth it to you? Is it worth your mental health? Is it worth your goals, your dreams, whatever this is it really worth it to you? You know, that's that question that you really subconsciously need to ask yourself. You know? Especially with the Hermit on the bottom of the deck. With Temperance and Three of Mirrors, I think you're patiently waiting for some kind of celebration. But it always boils down to, you know, have you taken that time out? That strong time out within yourself? Have you looked within yourself? Have you went through all that conflict that comes with, you know, endings and beginnings? And have you found the strength to make a decision? Or are you just sitting back waiting for something to come out from that cold? You know? And I have the Lovers here again. So I think you need to make that choice for yourself. You know? Are you going to move on? Are you going to focus on your own things? Your own dreams? Your goals? Are you going to take care of yourself? Are you going to live in fear? You know? That's for you to decide. But I think what this is telling you is by finding your own inner peace, I think stop. Take a step back. Take a breath. And look at everything around you. You know, does this match this type of energy? And put that out in the universe. Right? Be proud of yourself. Be proud of the work that you put in. All right, Scorpios. That's what I got for you. Good luck. I'll see you later.